Hello, Mr. Benora here. Here's a quick sign in through making a name tag in Tinkercad. So to sign into Tinkercad on a Chromebook, you click sign in. And if you're on a Chromebook, that means you're already logged in with a Google account. So you're going to go down here to sign in using social providers. Once you do that, you'll select Google. Again, you're on a Chromebook, so you're already logged in with a Google account. Once you click that, the Chromebook's going to put itself through a few paces and then log you into Tinkercad. If it's the first time you're signing in, you might have to give it some additional permissions, but beyond that, really not that big a deal. You're going to skip the tutorial if this is your first time. And again, you'll just click this little Tinkercad logo to bring you back to the page that I'm at here. So that guy will always bring you back to your recent designs page. And underneath my recent designs, you're going to click Create New Design. Now, by default, Tinkercad comes up with some really goofy names. Feel free to keep it if you want, but because this is going to be a special day, take your child to work day and whatnot, if you want me to print your item and get it to you, you should click on the name of your design and give it your name so I know who to deliver your item to. Okay, so to create a name tag, this is actually a really, really easy process. First, we're going to go over here on the basic shapes drop down, and instead of shapes, we're going to take text. And I'm going to grab the word text and drag it right onto the build tray. Next, right here, I'm going to take the word text and type Mr. Benora. You can type your own name. That's actually preferable. And the height by default is going to be 10. I'm going to drop that down to about 4 millimeters, because we want name tags to be nice and thin. You can increase your bevel if you want. Get it somewhere you like. You can increase segments. It gives it just a little bit of a different look. Rounds it out a bit more. Okay, and you can even flip your font to whatever makes you happy there. I actually kind of like the Saints. All right, so there's Mr. Benora. And again, it's at a height of 4.12. If I wanted to, I could click on that dot and just round it out to a nice even 4. Now I'm 4 millimeters tall. Okay, and it looks like 100 and what am I? 138.33. That's probably too long. So let's change that to an even 100 millimeters, which is actually 10 centimeters. All right. Now I'm going to go back to where this text drop down is and go to basic shapes and take a box. Now my box is 20 millimeters tall. I'm going to flip that to 2 millimeters tall. And I'm just going to put my box right around my name here. Now my name is 4 millimeters tall. My box is 2 millimeters tall, which means when you look at it from the side view here, there's a 2 millimeter difference between my name and the box, which is important. Now I'm going to highlight both by just dragging my cursor across, holding, dragging, and then I let go. And I have my alignment tool here. Normally I like to center my name in the middle of the item there. And I like to center it again here, but instead of doing that, I'm going to bounce my name all the way over here to the end. The reason I'm doing that is because I'm going to take this cylinder hole, and that's going to be 20 by 20. Let's flip it to 5 by 5. So I've taken that cylinder hole, and I'm just going to poke it through. If I see how it's selected, if I hold down the control button and tap the down arrow, now it's moved through my design. And when I highlight everything again by dragging my mouse, and letting go, I can click this shape here to group it all together. Now I have a name tag that I can pop on a keychain. You want to keep your name tag relatively small. 10 millimeters long would be your max, and under, or 10 centimeters long and under, I would say 4 centimeters tall. So smaller, about this size or smaller. Okay? Let me know if you have questions. There will be people to help, I promise.